Let's do our headline segment. This is where we kind of pick some of the headlines, some of the folks that'll have what we think some of the headlines will be coming into tomorrow in East Tennessee. A couple of big statement wins: Maryville 35, Knoxville Fulton 20. Fulton went up 7-0. Maryville pretty much shut them down in the second half. Good win there for Maryville. Oak Ridge scored 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes. They defeat Sevier County tonight 41-13. It was Alcoa 42, Dobbins-Bennett 17. Big win for Alcoa over 6A team. Mm-hmm. That's 2 wins over 6A teams this year so far. We talked about the Cane Ridge-Smyrna game, 13-3 there. That's huge. In the Kreisky Bowl, the Centennial kicker hit a field goal with 1 second left to win the Kreisky Bowl for Centennial, 37-30. Huntland's Cameron Reed had 4 touchdowns tonight. He had over 100 yards rushing and 100 yards receiving as Huntland got a win tonight over Lookout Valley by a final score of 35-0. 2 scooping scores, 1 for each team. Shelbyville beat Stewart's Creek tonight, 27-24. Stewart's Creek scored on the last play of the game. You know, if they'd had a couple more minutes, who knows what would have happened right there. Mm-hmm. That might have been different. Weather was a big thing. The Spring Hill Columbia game will resume at 1 o'clock on Sunday. There is no admission charge. I think that game, where is that game being played?
It was at Spring Hill.
Is that Spring Hill? Okay, so it's pretty easy peasy there.
Oh yeah.
To go see that one.
It's only about 15-20 minutes apart.
Yeah. If you're not a big pro football fan, then go watch that Sunday afternoon. That'd be a good game just to ride out and watch. Tullahoma wins again. They're 5-1. They defeated. I done forgot who they defeated. They defeated Lincoln County tonight.
Right.
So congratulations to Tullahoma on that. And I had one more, I thought, somewhere in my notes here. I'll struggle around and find it about the time we go off the air. But that's just how I do. Jackson Southside got a win tonight over Bolivar, 24-12. Mm-hmm. Jackson Southside is 6-0 for the first time since 2006. That's pretty big. And in the Riverdale game, Riverdale they messed up the initial coin toss, and anyway, Centennial got both kickoffs for the first and the second half. Centennial returns the second half kickoff 90 yards for a touchdown to open the second half. Centennial wins it on a last-second field goal.
Could have been the difference in the game.
Could have very well been the difference in the game, and now I remember what it was. Bryce Wallace for Giles County threw for 248 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. He rushed 106 yards, a 7.1 average, but he got beat by Franklin County's Nealon Jean. Jean threw 2 touchdowns, 8 completions for 135 yards passing. Gene also rushed for 106 yards, a 4.8 yard per carry average. Franklin County defeats Giles County tonight by a final score of 38-30. That's going to do it for us. The host, the executive producer of Friday Night Thunder is Rob Clutter. Our director and chief engineer is Brian Markham. Our scoreboard host tonight and scoreboard producer has been Jonathan Oliver. Our telephone screener and stream engineer has been Darren Strickland. I'm your host, Dennis Weaver. Thank you for listening to Friday Night Thunder. Check us out online all weekend long for features, uploads, and a whole lot more at FridayNightThunder.com. Until we meet again, in the words of Rusty Reed, we'll see you on the radio.